Hari Om and welcome. This is Yamuna Devi. I'm so happy to have you here today. Us as a human being, we socialize. We need to socialize in everyday life. Every day we socialize. We have relationships with parents, family, siblings, children, co-workers. Society is about socializing, and understanding human relationships is very important. Very, very important. I cannot stress the importance of understanding relationships and understanding your place in this divine planet, in this divine plane, because your existence is very important and it plays a very vital role in our everyday life in this universe. So, understanding relationships as a human being is very important. And why am I talking about this? Because many people suffer, and I have hope that this video can be a light into understanding your relationships a little better. And when we talk about relationships, one of the most important relationships that we have as a human being is our own relationship. Understanding ourself, understanding that it is important to look within, to listen to that divine soul that is within you. And who are you? Who am I? To ask yourself that question, because it is very easy to get lost in our human relationships. So if we understand our place, and if we understand who is living within us and who we really are, then we can understand how to better deal with relationships and understand that we shouldn't take things personally, that everyone has their own different circumstance, own personality, own mental programming, own emotional programming. Everyone is unique and special, and everyone has their own thing that they're dealing with, and how they deal with situations is different as well. So, my dear friend, one of the most important things that I can simply tell you from the bottom of my heart is to not take anything personally, because sometimes the person is not in their mental space. Sometimes they are not there. They're thinking about their worries, their life, different things happening in their life, and they are not in the present moment. So one piece of advice that I can give you is to start learning how to live in the present moment. When you live in the present moment, you are more aware of your surroundings. And when you are more aware of your surroundings, you understand to not take things personally, to let things go easily, to not let things affect you. As a human being, we can get affected, it can happen, but if you are aware and you are observing everyone and everything around you, then you know that you do not need to take in those situations, those problems, those issues, those things that people are dealing with. You are in your center. When you are aware, the practice of awareness, you are in your center. You are steady, like a rock in the river. You are immobile. You do not move. Like a tree in the vast forest, you are steady, strong, deep roots. But if you allow yourself to be influenced by your external environment, you can easily break, and your roots can, when you fall, your roots can come up, and it becomes difficult to reincorporate. You can reincorporate, but we have to bring up the tree, Bring the roots down, put soil, love, nourishing it, give it joy, happiness, and take care of it. So when these things happen, these are all blessings in our life. All situations, all relationships are blessings in our life. That is why I enjoy speaking to everyone. I enjoy learning from everyone, because every being has a story to tell. And from their story, we can heal, we can learn, we can grow. From another story, I can understand their suffering. So I understand to have sympathy, to have love, to have compassion. So these stories help us develop our own inner qualities, our compassion, our love, our care, and we can develop and grow within. So we understand I am not the only one suffering. All these people are also having some suffering in their life. I'm not the only one. And you really are not the only one suffering. Sometimes we focus in our own suffering and think, oh wow, that is the worst. So we go into this slump of depression because we think we are the only one suffering. No. Instead of the suffering, look at the beauty. Look at your blessings. When you see those blessings, you grow. Every relationship is a blessing, good and difficult, because even the difficult moments are our teachers. Those are our blessings, because if everything is nice and beautiful, do we learn? We don't learn. It's just happy, nice, and everything is beautiful. And relationships, to strengthen relationships, there has to be up and down. There is up and down because we are learning. We are learning who that divine soul is. We are understanding who that divine person is. And everyone is not perfect. There is no one perfect in this world. Only God. And even God, that divinity, does not judge us as a human being. Whether you are a beggar, whether you are delinquent, whether you're an addict, whether you are perfect in school, everyone is a divine soul. There is no judging, because even those divine souls that are going through difficult moments in their life are able to develop into a beautiful, beautiful divine being. So even if a person is put in a struggling space, there is a lesson to learn. There is growth. All those moments are here for us to learn. Wow, these are such blessings in our life. Welcoming all the people, beautiful people in our life. All relationships. My dear friend, do not cry. If someone comes in and out of your life, thank you. Universe, God, Buddha, Allah, Krishna, whoever you believe in, Christ, thank you for bringing them into my life. Divinity brought them and divinity removed them. They came into your life for a specific reason, to learn, to grow. They are not there to harm you. They are there to teach you a lesson. The only person who harms themselves is ourself, because we do not have the understanding, the awareness, the wisdom, the knowledge to understand that this is the universe divine plan. This is God's divine plan. That we are not responsible. We are responsible for our own action, for our reaction, and to understand if I'm receiving this lesson of life to grow, or am I receiving it to bring more sadness, suffering, cry, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh poor me, this person left my life. No. At the moment, it can be difficult sometimes, because you have a connection with the person. But it's okay. Send them love. Send them love. Do not send them hate. Do not send them bad ill will. Send them love, because the universe is small. The world is small, and we will eventually meet again in a different time and space and location. So everyone, send them love. You can send them love within space. You don't have to call them and tell them something. You can just bless them, and that energy will travel to them, because space is energy, and energy travels through space. So do not hold grudge, anger, frustration, sadness. Let these go. They do not serve you. They are only harming you and not allowing space for other divine, beautiful relationships to come into your life. So if I were to give you a suggestion, it would be to develop yourself, your inner personality. Look within and feel that divine soul. Create a relationship with yourself. Fill yourself with love. There is unconditional love. And when you love, through love, there is forgiveness. And through forgiveness, there is a release of these toxic emotions, anger, frustration. All these things that, as our day-to-day continues, we collect. So let us create this expansive awareness. And in this awareness, let us bless the people. Let us create that space of protection, of awareness, of love. Because even love protects. No one can harm you. No one can harm you. You only harm yourself, because you allow that emotion to control you. So we allow others to control us. Yes. We allow breakups, different situations, relationships to affect us. And then we harm ourselves, because we want to control the situation, because we want to improve, because we can't believe that person is exiting our life. But within there, after some time, you will realize that it was a blessing to have the person in that moment that you shared with your life, and then you will see that they exited at the perfect timing. Everything is so perfect. Life is perfect. We try to control as a human, and we cannot control anything. It's a higher divine plan. So I want you to love yourself. Give time and space to yourself to heal, and create harmonious relationships. Create harmonious relationships. Pray for that. I choose, and repeat, I choose harmonious relationships. I choose harmonious relationships. And harmonious relationships will come. Everyone, remember, has a story to share, and you have something to learn and grow from. So open your heart, receive, and love, and let the people live their life how they want to live, because they are living their karma. It's their choice how they choose to live. You just send them love. So, my dear friend, do not control, flow, and let love flow through you. You are wonderful, divine soul, and believe that where you are is where you are meant to be. And just continue your path, continue looking within, continue giving love to yourself, and embrace your divine soul and develop beautiful qualities of compassion, of love, understanding, kindness, and not to hurt anyone, even with the thoughts. If the thoughts travel, then we can hurt or help others. So let us help, let us love, let us care for others, and you will be blessed as well, because you will increase that inner spiritual strength and you will be protected. Thank you so much. I send you a lot of love and good wishes. I pray that this can serve you and create a better understanding of your relationships as a human being. Thank you. Hariom. Hariom.